Hello and happy Thursday. Nope, happy Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. Jesse here, Supernova Design Company. What do we got going on today? Quick review. Yesterday we got our goals, projects, and task stuff freshened up for Q3. We got a bracket, some more of the kitchen rack done. Last night we got the last corner bracket attached this morning. This afternoon we will get the last wall bracket, and then that thing will be fully assembled. Focus for today is knockout. There's some not supernova tasks. Get those done and out of the way. Those are probably the most critical things. Shouldn't take too long. And then get back on the kitchen racks. Get that wall bracket attached. Get all the plugs glued in there, and then start working on the pricing. Challenges today. It's mostly just a work day. One of the other challenges when we get to the pricing, though, could actually be figuring out how long all these things actually would take when I make the next one. So there'll be some guessing. That's it. That's what we got going on. See you soon. Thanks. Quick check-in. I was thinking yesterday we made that fun little clamp thing, and there's 2 or 3 other of these fun little tools that you get to make. I don't know why this is obsessing me these days, but let's check them out. So the first one is this little guy. Looks like a little harpoon made from a piece of 1/8 inch welding rod. And this is my little picker. Anyway, handy little tool. I've been using it to pick out splinters and move washers around in these holes here. Speaking of those little holes, we also made this guy to clamp them in there, punch them in there, which is also part of a thing. That side's threaded, that side has been drilled out, and the little pins I use that for. And also just a nut. Again, this guy, 1/4 inch nut, those 1/4 inch pins in there. I drilled this guy out a little bit bigger, so when I need to clamp and press these guys in there, I'll use that. Can't get this stuff on Amazon, only here. Check you later. July 8th closeout. Let's go. What do we complete today? Lots of statements uploaded. All the brackets got welded. Holes are plugged. Glue's drying. One had one of the hole diameters for some reason was a bit bigger than the other, and the plug didn't fit in there. Well, it fit just too much of a gap around it, so we epoxied that one in there. Lessons today: bigger chamfer on the pin, the better. I think the ideal case, I didn't quite go full scientific on it. I just got spaces in there, but I think the ideal target would be that the point of the pin is at the height of the washer, and then the bottoms are right at the bottom of the washer. Seems pretty obvious saying it out loud. What's next? We got to cut and sand the plugs off and finish it, sand and finish. Take a look. And then the hooks are the next part. The previous model, we designed it with a 4-inch beams, which were like way too big and kind of goofy looking. But the hooks looked good at that scale, but they look way too big now. So we got to fix that. That's it. Wins today. The assembly's completed. It looks like a kitchen rack. We'll throw a picture in the slideshow here at the end. Well, not a kitchen rack yet. With some hooks it will. And then there's no other balls in my court. Well, besides this whole business thing, but aside. Anyway, happy Wednesday. Take care.